then we can start. Oh, just letting you know, I still have to do the
Sorry, my dog keeps drinking water, but go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I still got to do the tally of the scores. So who got it right, who got it wrong. Mark left. So I guess we'll wait.
Okay. Well, you can go through your intro, I guess.
Oh, hold on. I just got to do the details real quick.
Muy bien.
See? We're up to 18 subs. Let's go.
We need 100 by the new year.
Back. This is actually episode 26. And we did 26 of these. That's crazy.
It's fun though.
I got kicked. Mateo, you ain't shit.
I didn't kick you. Fuck off.
Fucking asshole. That's why I see you smiling right now. You over here kicking me from the party.
Dude, I'm doing the details of this fucking stream. My guy. Okay, this is
He
good.
said, "What's the shape of Italy?" And I said, "A boot." And he fucking gave me that.
That's false.
What's up, cousins? How you guys feeling?
What's up, people? Welcome to the pre.
Big cooling.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. All right, last time.
You were saying something before I actually exited out.
Oh yeah. I still have to do I still gotta tally up the scores for last week's.
Are you gonna do it during the show or you just hand it to? I'll do that shit.
Well, so here's the thing. So last time we did it, we were kind of going quick, and save just hypothetically if it was like Bengals and Steelers. I did like 2 Bengals, 3 Steelers, so I still got to go back and see who said what. But week one,
just mark down our initials and then just.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, week one, I have it all. Week 2,
what? Marcelo is 9-7. Evan's 9-7. I'm 7-9 so far, with not including week 2.
And I was gonna go back to that because for some reason I'm 9-8, but everyone's 9-7. So I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Yeah, it's from now. Let me do it, right?
Please. I can give you.
You got a lot of shit going.
Yeah, thank you. I can give you the results for week 1 if you want.
So instead of doing that at the end, we just like make our predictions for this week, and the next time we could do like the tally at the end.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just get my little shit. My little.
What time's Frank get out? 9?
I think so. But he said he already has a link already, so he should be able to straight jump in, you know?
Yeah. I already sent it to him. All right. Do I got everything? All right. So, same shit. 3, 2. All right. Pre-show's over. Welcome. BallBoys episode 26. Yeah. All right, cool. We're finally doing this again on a somewhat frequent basis. We got our boys back. We got Andrew, of course.
What's up?
Fresh
cut. I'm not looking like Andy.
X. Big sip, Mark.
What's up, fellas? I heard a big sip.
Big sip. And Lastly, Ethanos.
Thanos eats.
Muy bien.
Thanos lifts. Anyways,
Anyway,
we're gonna do our quick plugs, our bullshits, real quick. Everyone knows the vibes. Shout out to the first sponsor, Jam Contracting, the best contracting business in Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland area. Disclosure, we have to say because we're not scum. This is our brand. Anyways, next one, M Vintage, our boys, M Vintage. I wish we had a code. We still don't have a code, but that's okay. Buy their shit. The hats are pretty good, actually. Follow the Insta. There it is. Follow the tweets. There it is. See, look at even our boys on Vintage follow us. Follow the talks, the ticks, and everything else is my personal shit. All right, let's go back. How we feeling about week 2?
bad.
Not good. I
Week
feel
two. Week two was a
shit.
disaster.
I should
terrible.
fucking change the episode to "We all lost," or I'm feeling like a loser. That would have been a nice one. Every single one of our teams lost. Of course, my team got their ass whooped in prime time against Aaron. That was sick. And I'm gonna be like Andy, Aaron and the Zebras. Andrew, what happened to your team?
Whatever could go wrong went wrong. He blessed Tom Brady like you know how they always do. But hey, it is what it is.
Okay, fair. What happened to the Colts?
We get into that now, or we're gonna wait? Or,
We can do a quick recap of 2.
we fucking suck. That's what happened.
Any analysis?
You want me to give the full thing?
Why not? Fuck it. Colts. See.
Right, let me pull out my notes real quick.
Oh, shit.
Unlike some people, I don't just blame the refs.
And
Well, first and foremost, we fucking suck. For some reason, we can't play against division rivals that are obviously like worst teams on paper, at least. I think, to be honest, I think it might be time to move on from Frank Reich. Maybe not right now, but like he's definitely on probably the hottest seat in the NFL. And I hope this kind of like opens the eyes to the front office. Like, why can't we sign a veteran receiver? You know, Michael Pittman Jr. was hurt, Alec Pierce was hurt, and we had nobody out there. The whole offseason, they were talking about how they feel comfortable with the receiving core, and it's god awful. Besides, like Michael Pittman and Alec Pierce, who's obviously a rookie though, but like, come on, man, like you couldn't bring back T.Y. Hill on a short little deal, or go bring in somebody else on like a 1-2 year deal. But other than that, let me talk about some of this bullshit. In 19 career games, Trevor Lawrence has only 2 career games out of 19 where he's had over or 2 or more touchdown passes with 0 interceptions, and those 2 games are against the Colts. He's got 2 games with a passer rating over 97, both those games against the Colts. 2 games over a completion percentage of 71, both against the Colts. So obviously, for some reason, the Jags just come to play against the Colts, but not everybody else. That's all I got.
Damn. Did I really?
I thought I lagged out for a second.
No, you just. First of all, you sounded very hurt with all them stats that you had to look up. That must.
Shit's crazy, man. But I give it to the Jags. You know, it's a divisional rival game. You know, you got to come to play. And obviously, they always do, and we don't. And kudos to them.
And Mr. Steelers.
Man, I don't gotta say much. Just that one fucker, the double agent, fucked everything up. And I'm not big on fucking Mitch's the game plan with them. They throw too many fucking screens for him and shit. He needs to let loose and throw the ball deep down the field more.
Do you think that that Matt Canada, your OC, should be fired? Because you guys looked mediocre the last 2 years with him as the OC, and obviously, I think there's a little bit more expectation with Mitch being there, and obviously it's not the case.
No, I agree, because if you can tell by the play schemes, I'm like, the first half you see short, like medium to short passes, and it's like, what the fuck are you even doing? You should be throwing that bitch down the fucking field like fucking Mac Jones was doing the Steelers. So it's like, in retrospect, when you have fucking Mitch can damn near throw that bitch down the field, and they finally woke up to where if anyone watched the game, that you see Deontay Johnson when he ran like a breakdown route, that motherfucker is wide open in the fucking corners all the time. And he fucking darted that shit. It was like a fucking almost a 20-yard completion and shit. So I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. The offensive coordination and shit. It's fucking garbage.
Well, besides their offensive line, and which really, I mean, I kind of like looked at some of the stats. I think you guys have only allowed 2 sacks for 2 games. But I mean, there's not really an excuse. You guys have wide receivers. You guys have Claypool, Johnson. You guys have Pickens. You guys have Freiermuth. You guys have Najee. I mean, you guys got pieces in order,
Yeah, and I talked to a guy on Twitter too, in the DMs, that he's a Steelers fan too, and we're talking about it and how, like, if nothing changes against the Browns this week, they're probably gonna fucking lose again, and I could see it. But like I said, the Browns, they struggle too, because I think there's some history between Brian Flores and Jacoby Brissett. I think I saw that. I think Jacoby Brissett's going to struggle. And if the report about, I think it was Myles Garrett and Clowney, if they're out, I think Najee is going to have a good game. So I feel like the Steelers might come out with this one too, since it's a divisional rival as well.
Okay. Shit. He better do work. He's on my fantasy team.
Oh yeah, Najee. Yeah, I think Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, and Najee are going to have good games. Kareem Hunt should see a lot more action this time too, because I think the Steelers are going to try to play around Nick Chubb a lot more and try to stop him.
Okay, we're gonna add someone to the show today. First timer. I'm gonna shout out to St. Rita legend. Finally, we got a fellow Bears fan in here. Sorry, he's not as delusional as I am.
Oh man, you said St. Rita. I thought it was Odie's back.
Yeah, same. I was gonna be like, oh shit, here we go.
So I hit him up.
Where's Bobby?
I'll text him. He said he's currently taking a shit. He'll hop in later.
Oh no, Mr. Cheesehead himself was gonna go crazy.
Well, I guess in the meantime, we'll wait for your brother. What are your thoughts, Mateo? I mean, obviously, you should feel some type of way.
There we go. Say Rita legend. What's going on, man? Anyways, my thoughts on our Bears.
What's up, boys?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good. How about y'all?
It's good.
First time on the pod.
Yes, sir. Welcome. We're gonna get your thoughts in a minute, real quick. We're just reacting to our teams, all of our teams' losses. Anyways, the Bears, obviously it was an ass whooping. I had hope coming off of the win against the 49ers, and I think the O-line in the second half played solid, especially with David Montgomery running like mad. Khalil Herbert had a couple nice runs, but you can't really win with less or 11 passes with Justin Fields. You can't really win with him not seeing an open receiver in Darnell Mooney. And you also can't really win with whatever I'll say, a questionable call with the fourth down. And when I say questionable as Luke Getsy calling that shotgun QB sneak, and questionable on the NFL's part because that ball passed the plane. But all that factors into one. Next week they play the Texans. I think they do win that. Ethanos, the bets are the Bears are the favorite by 2 points, I think. Well, -2.5. I don't know how that shit works, but brother, thoughts?
What'd you say?
Thoughts on the Bears, and then we'll have Ethanos.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna win. I mean, Texans are a fucking joke, but I mean, you never know with the Bears, you know.
Facts. Go ahead, Ethanos. What were you gonna say?
All right, this is gonna be sad, but the Texans are +3, and they're favored at -120 against the Bears.
They're favored?
Yes.
The last time
hold up, what? You said
the last time I looked at it, the Bears are...
No, +3, the spread.
So they're not the favorites.
They're not the favorites though, but this is the problem. So the Texans can win outright because Davis Mills and Brandon Cooks and them. Davis Mills is actually a pretty average quarterback who can actually throw a lot better than Justin Fields. We have to agree on that. So if any time they can hopefully win the Bears, they have to get that run game going. And hopefully Justin Fields can actually throw some fucking good passes that game.
I was talking to Andrew the other day. I think they're gonna was it actually today, Andrew? It was yesterday or today where I'm like, they have to let them rip this game.
Yeah, what I was telling you was that, like I'm all for like them kind of like bringing him along slowly, but at some point you gotta let him loose. I think that like if the running game is working really well for the Bears, which it was on Sunday, focus on that. Like you don't have to run like a Raven style offense, but you should be able to get more running plays to use that and then use play action off of there to just make it easier for Justin Fields to make bigger plays.
Thanks.
But I don't know, man. I guess it's like for me, I'm a big Justin Fields fan. But I am kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you to kind of see, because I think that if he doesn't get some type of development by the end of this year, they're going to be looking to replace him.
Thank you.
And that's just me being honest with you, because the reality is that there's no 3-year quarterbacks that are making like big jumps. You usually see the big jump of an NFL quarterback play in the second year. Very rarely. I think Josh Allen is probably the only one that was in his third year he took the big jump, but other than that, he's the anomaly. And like I said, I just don't see it. I don't see how he's going to make a big jump. I don't know, man. I just think it's a really fucked up situation for him to be in.
Well, for me, the good news, this is only the third week of the season. Once maybe game 5, 6 rolls around and I'm in the same predicament, then I'll worry and then I'll agree. But for right now, I think it's only week 2, and then everyone wants to blame the storm, the monsoon, whatever. So let's take that for granted. So maybe some people can argue just one game with the Packers, But I feel you though. It is concerning. But let's get to the rest of week 2. Who's right, who's wrong, let's see who won, whatever. We'll tally that and share that next EP because I fucked up last episode. Anyways, we were streaming through Chargers and Chiefs. I believe the Chiefs had already won. The first game of Sunday was Jets and Browns. The Jets ended up winning this game by 1 point. Joe Flacco comes back, demon, elite quarterback. Thoughts?
Wasn't it that if Nick Chubb didn't score that last touchdown, that they would have won? If he would have just went down instead of scored it?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's a Madden strategy.
Do you guys think that like there's like a questionable, or at least like a decent question that like who should start when Zach Wilson comes back?
If the Jets keep winning, I say you leave Joe Flacco in. I say you don't mess with it. I get that like he's your young guy that you drafted. But still,
I mean, but like at the same time, how far do you really expect the Jets to go? Like how many wins do you expect to get with
That's
Joe
what I was
Flacco?
gonna say.
So what's the point of just leaving Joe Flacco in if they are winning?
Yeah. Well, I guess my thing is that like once they know Zach Wilson is like 100%, like 100%, then like let him go. Like let him go play. You know what I mean? But don't bring him back early if you don't need to.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got some weapons over there.
Yeah, they do.
Garrett Wilson was getting crazy.
Him and Elijah Moore. I mean, they're nice. You know, Brees Hall, Michael Carter. They got some nice pieces over there.
All right, next one. The Commanders took an L against Motor City Dan Campbell's Lions, 36-27. Jared Goff looking like his old self when he was on the Rams. He threw 4 touchdown passes. Amon-Ra, the same Brown, the Sun God, went absolutely berserk. Thoughts?
That was actually an interesting game. I'm not gonna lie. The fucking Commanders, they sucked in the first half, but then Carson Wentz just turned on the fucking Jets. And at first, I literally thought the Lions were gonna be choke city to where they have that dumb shit happen, but now they kept on pushing and they got the W. So shit, they showed people.
That's the ultimate Carson Wentz experience.
Facts. Honestly, if he didn't play flat in the first half, I don't know what would have happened. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, AJ. It's the complete opposite with Carson Wentz. He'll play good in the first half and then actually choke in the second.
Yeah. Well,
Mateo, I want to ask you this, Mateo. The Lions look nice. I know you're one of those Lions. The Lions are the Lions. No one's scared of them. They look nice right now. Maybe not their defense, but their offense looks pretty good.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Yeah.
Facts.
I can't deny that.
Who do they play week 1 though?
They played the Eagles.
Yeah. They barely lost.
Yeah, they lost like in a really close match too. So
they're like one of the highest scoring teams in the league though.
Mm-hmm.
They got some nice pieces. I wish fucking TJ Hawkinson did more shit though. Only specifically for my fantasy team, but
you know what's crazy is that they're still putting up numbers and they haven't even put Jameson Williams out there yet. Just see what else that he can bring to the offense. You know what I mean? Like I'm excited to see how it looks once he gets there.
I mean, even besides him, they already have really nice weapons.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm just saying that like once he steps on that field, I think it's gonna add another dynamic to their offense, you know?
Fair. Andrew, this is for you. Next game was the Bucks and the Saints, 20-10. The Bucks scored 17 points in the fourth alone. And also Mike Evans got ejected.
Mike Evans is soft as fuck one. He is because like you did this is now the 5th year in a row where you backed it a damn fool. Congrats to the Bucks. This is the first time that they beat the Bucks or they beat the Saints in 3 years. I mean, honestly, we put a really good defensive match. I think that if we had Alvin Kamara, it would have been different. Because we couldn't do a fucking thing for the first 3 quarters. I mean, we couldn't run the ball. Jameis looked putrid at best. I still got faith in him. I just think that he got kind of antsy that like he felt like he needed to start making plays.
When he playing hurt too?
Yeah, he has 4 fractured vertebrae in his back.
Yeah, that was huge. That was a big difference.
And he's still playing.
He's still hurt though.
Mm-hmm.
You nervous?
I am, man. Because I don't know. I was watching ESPN and they were like dogging the shit out of him, and I'm like, but dude, like, this is the one bad game that he's had in, I think it's 10 starts with the Saints, where he's thrown multiple picks. So I'm like, okay, like this is one bad game, and everyone's ready to go jump off the deep end and like say that he is the same old Jameis, and he's not. You know, I think we'll be fine. I'm worried that he's going to get hurt again at some point.
On a scale from 1 to worried, how worried?
I would say I'm about like a 7, to be honest with you.
Because first of
all, I mean, if it wasn't a back injury, I wouldn't be as stressed. But I mean, anything can happen. You know what I mean? He can be just making a crazy throw and he can fuck his back up. You know, or he can he has I don't know. He like fucked up his ribs.
Is it serious?
No, he'll be back this week. Michael Thomas has been looking good though, which I'm really happy about. Olave, besides the one fumble that he had at the end of the game, is looking solid. Jarvis is looking solid. We get Trevor Penning back next week, so we got a big injury.
Taysom Hill.
You know, honestly, he's kind of like a catalyst for the offense, man.
I've been saying this, dude. Come on, man.
And what I think too is that I don't think Tom Brady looks good this year, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he looks like
to retire.
And I don't know if it's just because like he just isn't in like the swing of things, but like he just does not look like the same Brady, you know. Like their offense is like
Giselle.
Yeah, he's going through.
I think I said this before the season started. I don't know if it was on the show, but he's gonna have a bad year. Like they got their O line is depleted. Mm-hmm. Obviously, they're already having receiver injuries, and I mean, you've seen it. He doesn't look like that on point right now. Like usually, Tom Brady makes a bunch of bums look good, but as of right now, it's not really like the case. I mean, it's only been 2 games, but I don't think he's gonna play that good this season. And I think the Saints have a real shot at winning the division.
Yeah. I mean, the Bucs defense, I'll give them credit, man. Like they're a good defense. I think they've only allowed a total of like 16 points through the first 2 weeks. I mean, they're good. You know, I'll give them their props. I know for right now that the Bucs defense is carrying that offense. That they're carrying them to those wins. You know.
The next game, Giants are going 2-0 so far this season. They beat the Panthers 19-16. Brian Daboll, is he the truth? Very quickly.
Well, let's flip the question on you. Do you wish you guys would have got him?
No. I like Eberflus. I want to see what he has to do. I like Luke Getsy. I want to see what he got. You know.
Okay.
You got a solid staff over there in New York, though. I'm not gonna lie. This one's for you. Patriots at Steelers at that, however you say the new stadium name. 17-14. Patriots took the win without TJ Watt.
Like I said, man. Well, like I said, man, if the fucker didn't muff the punt, probably would have fucking won the game.
Next one, we did go over this, but I still have to say it. Colts at Jags 24-0. That brings the Colts 0-1-1. Jags 1-1.
Hey, just watch out, dude. Just wait for it. This Sunday when they play the Chiefs, I guarantee you we're either gonna win the game or it's gonna be really close, and I'm gonna be furious. It happens every year. We lose to the bums, and then we play really good against the good teams.
I can't wait to see the tweet when you're like, I'm sick.
That's like a weekly thing now, man. Shit.
The next game was probably, single-handedly the best game of this week. Dolphins, Ravens, 42-38. Tua comes back, scores 28 in the fourth. Yeah, that was fucking mad.
Put some fucking respect on his name.
Is Tua the truth now?
Dolphins are 2-0. What do you think?
What do I think?
No, I'm gonna tell you. I know what you think.
Oh yeah.
He's looking good. He was looking good in that game towards the end. He's just, for me, he has to keep it up, you know.
Honestly, I hope this shows like your team, the Bears, and my team that get your QB some damn weapons, dude. Look at this shit. You kidding me?
What was it, like one play after the other? Tyreek scored, or he threw to Tyreek, right? He bombed it.
That model. It was basically back and forth.
Fucking crazy.
What
happened with Lamar? Now. I heard Lamar's injured now.
Yeah, he has elbow soreness.
Damn. Throwing all those touchdowns, right?
I know it's only been 2 weeks, but Tua is like tied for first in touchdown passes, and he's number 1 in passing yards. But you guys actually think he might legit be an MVP contender this season? I think it's possible with those weapons.
I'm gonna say why not?
I
If they
think
can beat the Bills like at least once with those weapons, keep putting up numbers, not throw so many damn picks. I'm
I
not
can
saying
see
he'll
it.
win it, but I can see him being like in the conversation.
No, I can agree on that.
Didn't you call him a bum too?
Yeah, you did.
Like I said, he has to be consistent though. I just don't believe him right now. He had one good game. If he beats Josh Allen though, this might be a good conversation when we have it.
Hey, speaking of Josh Allen, AJ, I'm watching you, dude.
All right.
Every time he throws a pick, you're over there lurking. We got you to apologize on the show, but then he throws one pick and you're back on the Josh Allen is mid train. So I don't know, man. I don't know who to believe.
Real quick, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, for Tua, look, I'm just happy for him, man. I really am. I'm tired of people disrespecting him. He was a top 5 pick for a reason, you know. I think that he's in the right situation now. He has weapons around him. He has a coach that believes in him. He has he just has a lot of good stuff going for him. I'm excited. I think he's going to beat the Bills once this year, and he's going to make the AFC, what is it, East, a really tough for the Bills to clinch. You know.
Not to mention, he's also finally healthy.
Hell yeah!
Last year, he barely started the season, like barely getting away from that hip injury.
Mm-hmm.
So he's actually healthy now.
But he has that confidence back too, you know, which is good. I'm happy for him.
I do want to say Andrew was the only one to have 2 on his top 10 QBs during when we did that episode. Shout out to you. Well, let's get fucking Diego's reaction about that game. Go ahead. Go. You've been quiet.
Yeah. I'm a Ravens fan. Lamar, it's my boy. But
Are you really? Shit, I didn't know that.
No, I just had him in fantasy the past 2 years. So, but yeah, Tua's looking good. I mean, if he can get his accuracy up and stay steady, he's gonna be a dog. But I feel like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, he has weapons. So if he just tosses it down, he'd be like, fuck it. He's down there somewhere like Mahomes. But I mean, I think this week's gonna be competition with the Bills. I personally think the Bills are gonna destroy them, but we'll see.
Ooh, I can't wait for our picks
coming. Hey, not to mention, even though they lost, Lamar's been going crazy these past 2 weeks.
They need to pay him. They need to quit fucking around and just give him his money.
No, you know who fucked it up? Fucking the Browns. Because now Lamar wants fully guaranteed, and no one wants to give anybody a fully guaranteed.
No.
And after that, Lamar's not going to take anything less.
Right. And I think the problem is that if Lamar plays good, he's going to just pull a Kirk Cousins route where he's just going to say, fuck it, I'll take $75 million in the next 2 years to get franchise tagged. Guaranteed.
He shouldn't, though. Fuck that.
Now, yeah. I think he's going to get his money at some point. He needs to. I just don't know if he's going to get that fully guaranteed. I think the Browns, like you said, fucked everything up.
What's up, Bob?
It's been longer than 10 minutes.
What's up?
Facts. It has been longer than 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe Frank's also taking a shit. But
that's Frank's arch nemesis.
Are we recording or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bob. Tua MVP, right?
I told Mateo that last week.
Oh shit.
I said the Eagles and the Dolphins are both legit.
You did say that. I got
the Lions. I forgot the Lions.
Yeah, what were the Lions, dude?
What? They won one game.
Fuck your Packers, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see this week. What's the next game?
We'll go over it. No surprise here. The Rams beat the Falcons 31-27.
Falcons almost came back though.
Yeah.
Facts. That is true. Yeah, they scored 17 in the fourth. They're trying to break that curse. If only Andy was here. His MVP unfortunately got injured. In the third or fourth
Who's
play.
laughing, dude? That's fucked up.
That's fucked
That's
up, bro.
E. That's E.
Because he lost the bet. That's why I'm laughing.
My
Okay.
boy's down bad. My condolences are to him right now.
How long do you think Andy will take for him to come back on the show?
It's gonna take like 2 or 3 weeks at least.
Longer
He
than
ain't even talking, dude. He ain't even talking anymore.
Yeah.
I'll give him a week.
We were supposed to all go out for that Packers and Bears game. And Andy was like, "I'm gonna stay home. I'm down bad." I was like, "Damn."
Oh shit.
No. Well,
But in all
I feel
honesty,
for my
like
boy,
obviously it's fucked up that he got hurt and all that. But like honestly, I think the Niners are better.
say it.
Genuinely. Like not for the future, but like right now.
I would agree with that. I mean,
Don't tell Odie, but yeah, that's what I think.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. Oh, that's Odie's boy.
Ooh,
What?
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Ooh, lucky.
What's going on with your boy, Bob?
Oh, he's probably upset about the White Sox. Then you got the Bears. I don't know, dude.
Go with it. Thank you.
He's having a tough week, huh? But anyways, the 49ers ended up winning with Jimmy G 27-7 against the Seahawks. Gino wrote back at this one during this game, so he took the L. Next game, Bengals at Cowboys. Cooper Rush, get this man an MVP. He won 20-17. Thoughts?
Bengals, man, what is going on?
Dude,
They had
got
like
that
two
Super
big
Bowl.
acquisitions on the O line, and they look worse.
Yeah.
I know. They're not doing shit.
They look rough.
Joe Bird.
Joe Bird. Joe Shiesty. Come back. Next game. Russell Wilson gets his first W in his new team, the Denver Broncos, against Lovie Smith's Texans. 16-19.
Fuck him.
That dude is a
Wilson's a
square. That's
joke.
all I can say.
Fuck Russell
Fuck
Wilson, man.
Really, that
Yeah.
dude is a square.
Yeah, fuck
He
him.
sold me
Fuck the
$100,
Broncos.
bro.
Fuck them.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck them.
I hope they lose all their games. Fuck them.
That's messed up. Not all their games. Damn.
So Frank,
Oh,
What's up, Frank?
your arch nemesis is on
Oh,
too.
here
Bro.
we go.
Oh, Bob is here? Man, I might leave.
Hey, put the cheese head on, bro.
Hey, the cheese head's off. That's all I need. Bob, you
He's
don't
getting
gotta
that.
get it, dude.
He's getting it.
I'll be right back.
hey, but in all honesty, like, I said it from day one. That Nathaniel Hackett hiring was like a Hail Mary pass for them to get Aaron Rodgers. And then now that they didn't get him and they got Russell Wilson, he does not look good as a head coach.
Facts. Some compared him to Matt Nagy. Just saying.
Didn't he do
That's what I've
the?
heard. That's what I've heard. That's all.
That fake pass they try to do when their running back like pulled out. That was funny as hell.
I mean, they're both bald too, so I guess that counts.
Jordan?
Like Jordan?
He was supposed to. Speaking of, he was supposed to be here, but he's too busy on ranked on Apex right now. So he
That
said
guy's
no.
a dweeb. Too busy on. Who the fuck even plays Apex anymore, dude? Oh, God.
Oh
Take that shit off, bro.
no!
It's
Take that
gross.
shit off.
Oh no!
I don't got a Viking helmet. I need one.
Hey, how you feeling, Frank?
Pain. That was the ugliest game I've ever seen, and I was just sad.
Prime time Kirk is not it.
My tweets just put me to shame. Every tweet I put was saying we were going to stomp out a bird's nest.
Shaking my head.
It didn't work. We didn't go eagle hunting that day.
All I gotta say is, Frank, last week you were talking about you're gonna win the North, and now you're talking about you're barely gonna win any games.
Hey.
Hey, week one was the Super Bowl for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, week one though. Week one was Super Bowl Vikings team.
Yeah, it's Darius Smith, Super Bowl Viking.
Yeah. But for this week, it was just bad. Hey, that shows the Eagles are good as hell this year, though.
Yeah.
They're going to be a super good team.
Before someone left. Before we move on,
you made him leave, dude.
Damn, bro.
Sorry, man.
Well, he's coming back. Before we move on to the next game, we have 2 comments we got to respond to, both by 49ers. It should now be, oh no, yeah, 16-1, still 16-1. I was going to say 15-2, but I'm a dumbass. They said 49ers revenge season and also Trey Lance future MVP.
Is that Andy?
I don't know.
Where's my boy, sad Colts fan? He's probably down bad right now. Probably in the gutters.
I thought that was you.
No, I thought that was Jordan.
Jordan
ain't real though.
He's on Apex, dude.
Yeah.
Facts. Next game. We had the Cardinals at the Raiders. Cardinals won this game 29-23. I think, didn't they come back?
Yep.
Yeah.
They were down 20-0.
God damn.
He looks high.
Kyler was mad of all those double XP comments. He said, "This is my shit."
Well, it wasn't double XP weekend.
I know, but everyone says he loses on that time.
Does he
It's
look
fucked up that he got hit by a fan.
Yeah, that is.
It's fucked up.
It looked like accidental, though.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Bro, it didn't look that bad.
Man. You're just saying that because if that was Aaron Rodgers, you'd hit him too.
Yeah, that's true, though.
But
I'm an Aaron Rodgers hater.
You're lucky Bob's not here.
Damn,
I'll tell him that when he comes back.
I texted him. I was like, "What happened, bro?" He hasn't texted back. Maybe he went to go take another shit.
No, he's depressed, man. You get to see Frank. Frank was gonna clown him right now.
Next game. Well, too bad he's not here. Bears and Packers, Sunday Night Football. We all saw this. The Bears got their ass whooped. 27-10. Yeah, it was
How down bad were you, Mateo, the night of?
I was.
Can we talk about how we FaceTimed you and you got really mad?
No, I was
conversation. Yeah, that wasn't we. That was only AJ.
Yeah.
None of us said to do that.
First, he steals my parking spot. Then he calls me midway through the game. You know, this dude.
Mateo, I got some questions, bro. I got some questions.
All right, we both.
When I ask these questions, this is not me talking shit. It's just actual questions. All right. I'm not E. I'm not Frank. I'm not a hater.
Oh, I feel you.
Hey.
All right. So I mean, you kind of went over it a little bit earlier, but those only 15 completed passes on the season was like only 28 attempts on the season. I know the first game was damn near a monsoon. Like, what does that say to like the development of Justin Fields that this is supposed to be going on right now?
Ooh. For me,
I mean, I know during the game, like Montgomery and Herbert looked really good, so obviously you want to keep giving them the ball, but like, you're obviously losing. You got to throw the ball.
So, for me, and then Diego you can hop in right after this, but I still think it's too early to tell. And like I said, regarding or getting rid of game one because you have to adjust. Our boy Eberflus said either Monday or today, you know, I watch all that shit. I'm a nerd like that, the press conferences, that their whole game plan to begin with was to run the ball down the throat. Now, I don't know, he could just be saying that, he could be bluffing. This whole staff is new, so we don't know, you know. I don't know how Getsy is. I don't know how if Eberflus influences the calls because he's head coach. I forgot who I was talking to today, and they are playing the Texans this week. Now, the Texans are a scrappy team. Their defense is, I mean, they're going to be solid with Lovie Smith, no matter who, you know, who's on that defense. But if they don't let Fields rip this week, then I'll be concerned. And I know maybe half hour ago I just said, okay, well, let maybe game 4 or game 5, but like these next couple games coming up, I think it's the Texans, and then next game is Giants. I know they're looking pretty decent, but either way, if they don't let them rip these next 2 games, then I'll be a little worried, to be honest.
That's the thing I forgot too. Lovie Smith back in Chicago. Oh man, I would be worried. I would be worried.
Last time he was in Chicago, I forgot who he was. It was Mark Trestman, the coach of the Bears, and that was Mark Trestman's last win as a Bear. He beat Lovey. I forgot which team he was coaching though. But luckily for me, I got another Bears fan in here. Go ahead. Thoughts?
Well, week 1 against the Niners, they're like, is Justin Fields it? He had a touchdown pass, but you said you're not concerned right now, right?
Facts.
Personally, I think I am, man. Like, he has no offensive line. He hasn't used his weapons right, like Cole Kmet and Darnell Mooney. They barely had any catches, I get fucking mad when he doesn't get out of the pocket, man. He just stands there and like looks out and like, bro, fucking run, bro. Do something. But I'm concerned, man. He has to do something, figure it out, trust his instincts. But if he doesn't do that, nothing's gonna like get changed. I mean, what is he at, like 7 for 11 with 70 yards? I mean, come on, bro. Come on.
That last drive or the first drive was promising, but obviously a one drive doesn't do
like
much.
Week 1. If there's no rain, different ball game. Come on, we all know that.
My thing is, if even if there wasn't rain, that could, like you said, that could have been a totally different ball game. It could have been better. It could have been worse.
I think they would have lost. To be honest,
let it rip. I think it's.
And then fuck Eddie Jackson can't tackle for his fucking life, man. He's all body. Doesn't use his. He's a rep, man. Why is he starting?
Well, guess what? He's your honorary captain for week 3. Just letting you know.
Oh, fuck him, man. That's a joke.
But yeah. So I mean, like, again, Bears aren't going to do anything.
And who's our new rookie cornerback?
Kyler Gordon got
dicked right at the fucking goal line. I could have guarded that.
Yeah, he did get baby. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the O-line was looking pretty okay for the second half. With all that running, that run blocking, I thought they were looking pretty good. And they're getting the receivers in the whole blocking game when they run now, because Equinemius St. Brown had some fucking crack blocks during those big runs. But I mean, that's the best we got. We had a doubleheader for Monday Night Football. Titans at Bills. The Bills beat the brakes off the Titans so bad that they put in Malik Willis. It was 41-7. Case Keenum even made an appearance. It was bad. It was bad for the Titans. The Titans are now 0-2. The Bills are 2-0. So
Bills Super Bowl favorites right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. They are.
Someone tell Jackson.
Bills, Eagles, Super Bowl.
I could see it.
Calling it. 2 most ignorant fan bases to play off against each other. We're gonna have to bring the SWAT team in. We're gonna have to bring in the National Guard.
They're gonna have to bring Frank in.
Cause I'll be a Bills fan at that point.
Before we move on to the last game, Monday Night Football, Bob made a brief appearance. That is it for him this week. He had something to come up with the fam, so more power to him. He'll probably come back on next episode.
He could just say he was scared, dude.
I mean,
yeah, he was scared of Frank. That's all it is.
Sure he was scared. He'll have to explain himself next time he comes back on.
Yeah.
But Frank is gonna have to explain his team right now. The Vikings lost to the Eagles 24-7. The Vikings only scored once in the second.
It's pain.
I didn't watch the game, so you gotta let us know what
they
happened.
do this to me every time, and I hate it. 1 week they'll look really fucking good, and everyone's like, "Yeah, Vikings dark horse of the league." Then we play the next fucking game. Our defense is just fucking awful. We give up every single open pass play there is possible. Kirk wants to fucking just be like this on Mondays all the time. It's just pain. It hurts. I can't take it. But I still, every week on our pickups, I am going to pick the Vikings to win every single time. But I know they will break my heart half the time.
You said everybody or
This is not
everyone
it.
was saying they're a dark horse. Who's everybody? Not me.
I
Hey,
never
shut
said
up.
that either.
Oh man, I'm just.
Michael Irving.
2-10, by the way, Frank. That's awful.
Huh?
2-10, by the way. Primetime games.
I was 2 for 10.
No, two for 10. Kirk.
Kirk Cousins.
Primetime game.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was 2 for 10 this week. I was like, damn, I'm fucking ass.
I
Well, you
believe
are
it.
ass.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah, it was a bad week. Our defense, like, I don't know, dude. We were leaving everything open. It was just a bad time.
Darius Slay was
And
your
now
fucking dad.
Harrison Smith's on concussion protocol.
damn.
Booth didn't practice this week. It's gonna be, I don't know. And we played Lions. I like the Lions. So now
One
I'm gonna have to
pride.
deal with that. It's just, it sucks.
On the bright side, everyone in the division is 1-1.
I didn't want that.
That's fair.
That's stupid. Because now the NFC North just looks dumb like it always does.
Speaking
worse.
of 2-10, real quick, Frank, you missed it. I have yet to tally up the totals. I fucked up a bit, so we'll reveal 2 and 3 next EP. So
Yeah, so we don't get to see your terrible ass record until next week, Frank.
until next
Hey,
week.
I did pretty good.
You say you'll keep
You
score,
always
right?
say that.
I think I did pretty good. I picked the
always say
Bucks. You guys had the Saints.
Did you pick the Ravens or the Dolphins?
I picked Ravens.
Exactly.
Hey, but I said Lions up.
Everybody said Lions up,
Yeah.
Tigers.
except for Mateo, probably.
Oh yeah, and then I said Vikings.
I said Eagle, but yeah, we get the gist.
All right.
Let's move on to week 3. Now the way this is gonna work, brother. We're all just gonna make sure who we pick. The total will be tallied. Not by me this week, right? Who's doing it? Someone gonna do it?
Oh, me.
Okay, but
Thank you.
appreciate you. I'll give you the other week one, everything, whatever later.
It's fire.
What are you eating? What's on the menu? Ramen? College kid?
Some steak, man.
Oh shit!
That stir fry.
Yeah.
Is that Marie Callender's?
Not for my dorm food.
Hell yeah! All right, let's get this shit going. We'll start off with E. Tomorrow, Thursday night football. You got Steelers at Browns. Cleveland is the favorite for some reason. E, who you got?
Man, I'm riding Steelers. Too much,
Hell yeah, brother.
too much disrespect.
Hell yeah, brother.
Whoa, where's the Steel City shirt at, dude?
You washed it today, man. You didn't know?
It's at your mom's house.
So it's here at my house then.
Damn right. She's in her closet.
Might have to wipe my ass with it.
I got
Alright.
the Browns.
One Steelers.
No
one
explanation. I'm just saying I got the Browns.
Dog pound.
Good.
Yeah.
Dog pound. Woof, 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 woof.
All right. That's all I do.
Oh,
Mateo, hit the mute button.
Oh yeah.
Had the mute button.
Hey E, I'm sorry, bro. I had to go with the Browns.
Man, fuck y'all, man. That's fine.
Oh my bad.
Okay.
I accidentally did mute Frank. That was an accident. Anyways,
No, mute him to the next
That's
week.
fucked up.
I'm
That's
also
fucked up.
picking Browns.
That's fucked up.
My bad, bro. And brother, who you picking?
The Browns. Fuck Trubisky. He ain't shit.
Damn. That's
Hell
fucked up.
yeah.
Damn. What do you do to you? Oh, never mind. I forgot.
Wait, is it? It's in Pittsburgh, right? Pittsburgh.
No, it's in the Browns field.
Yeah, that's it.
The dog pound.
Dog
Dog
pound.
Dog
That
pound.
ain't shit.
We're making a trip, Frank. Let's go.
We should.
I'm
Not
down.
cold yet. Let's get it.
First game Sunday, 12 o'clock. Chi-Town, Soldiers Fields, Texans at Bears. I'm picking Bears.
Texans.
Gum.
I'm taking the Texans too. Sorry.
Taking the Texans too.
Hell yeah.
Mateo, I don't want to say it. But I have to. It's going to be the Texans.
okay.
Mills is pissed.
Go ahead, brother.
Come on now. It's the Bears, man. Texans don't even got to fucking win.
Yes, sir.
Hey, they got a tie.
That ain't shit, though. I mean, what does the tie give you?
It gets you a good job.
Lovey Smith revenge game though.
Nah.
Fuck Lovey Smith, man. Didn't he get fired at U of I?
You okay? Why are you so angry?
Yeah, he is pretty mad.
Next game. Raiders, Titans at Nashville. Both of these teams are 2-0. Who's gonna take their first dub of the season?
You say?
Raiders, baby. Huh?
Me
2-0?
0-2.
You mean 0-2?
Oh, what did I say? 2-0? Yeah, both.
Yeah, I was like,
0-2.
no.
My bad.
Titans.
Mute him.
Mute him. Mute him.
You, me.
Nah, I'm picking Raiders.
Raiders.
Titans are doo-doo this year.
Facts.
I'm taking
Bring in
Titans.
Malik Willis.
I'm
Titans.
taking Titans. I think they're both doo-doo, but Raiders got no line.
And their running backs are pretty garbage. Josh Jacobs don't know how to run the ball well.
Isn't
like
that your like third round pick?
That's fine. I just
My bad.
telling the
Dude. My
truth.
bad, dude.
Hey.
That's just the first thing that
I'm
popped
just
in my
telling the
head.
truth. But guess who's 2-0 in fantasy? Eat my dick.
You are? What the? Why? How?
Hell
who'd you play?
yeah, brother.
Who'd you play?
Huh?
Who'd you play? How you 2-0?
You're
I'm a
2-0?
I'm
Hell
also
yeah. In the championship belt.
That's a
2-0.
different league, dude.
I
That's a
get
different
bragging
league.
rights. Nah, the other one I'm 1-1 though, because that Leapers dude that fucking cracked Lamar
You
Jackson.
don't even know what leagues we're talking about. I'm talking about Mateo's league.
No, not Mateo's league. I'm talking about the other league.
Your league.
But what's
No
your
one's
record
talking
in
about that league, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, all I'm gonna say is y'all talk so much mad shit about my fucking draft. I'm 1-1, and there's two people are 0-2 in there, so eat my dick. That's all I
Not
can
me.
say.
Not me.
That's all I
be
can
me.
say.
Second
Um,
record.
All I can say.
well, shout out to Jackson, who's 0-2 in my league, and my dad is 0-2. So, anyways,
I'm gonna take the Titans on this one.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
brother.
I think Derrick Henry's gonna have his show out game finally.
I don't know, bro.
I'm taking the Raiders, baby.
Short week though for the Titans. Just
Fuck the
saying.
Titans.
Next game. Ooh. All right, Mark. You start this one. Chiefs at Colts. The Chiefs are favored
on, bro.
by
It's not even a
5.5
question.
points.
What?
Chiefs are favored. I don't know. You probably said Colts, but I didn't hear it.
No, I'm taking the Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Whoa.
It's going to be a close game. I'm telling you. We're not even getting blown out. But, yeah, I'm going to take the Chiefs.
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 I'll take this too. Yeah, I got it.
All right. This should be a fun game. This next one. Hard Rock Stadium. Both teams are 0-2, and I actually got that one right this time. Who's going to take the first L? Bills and Dolphins.
Dolphins L.
I'm gonna give the Bills.
I'm going to take the Bills, too.
Bills.
Josh Allen looks crazy.
Josh Allen.
Bills up.
Josh
I
Allen
got
has
the
Gabriel.
Bills winning, too.
Yeah,
Bulldozers.
Josh Allen has
AJ.
Go ahead, pick them. Pick the Dolphins.
AJ.
He's
going with
been
the
waiting
Bills,
for
bro.
this moment his whole life with Tua right now.
Not this week. I'm going with the Bills.
Josh Allen's nice, right?
Yeah.
Nicer than Tua?
Are they playing? They're playing. No, they're playing Miami, right?
Yeah.
Hard Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bills.
All I'm going to say is if the Dolphins win this game, y'all better mute AJ for a week.
Oh god.
Jackson's going to be pulling his hair out.
Yeah.
Literally.
We're going to hear nothing but AJ and Jackson this whole game.
I don't know why he hates him so much. He hates Tua.
I
Has
don't
to.
know either. I can see why Josh Allen, but like, what the Tua doing?
All right. Go ahead, Frank. This one's for you. We have Lions
Vikings.
in Minnesota. Vikings. Both teams 1-1. NFC North matchup. You got Vikings
Winning. We are winning this game. Come back. Rejuvenate our record. Got to do something.
Okay.
One pride.
Dumb.
Let's go, man.
Dumb.
Lines up.
Dumb.
I'll take the Vikings. I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Dub.
I am also taking the Vikings.
That's what I'm talking about.
You just taking the Vikings because you hate the Lions. That's all it is.
I like the Lions. Oh.
I'm thinking, okay, so both team wins. Viking and Lions win. They got one right now. I thought the Vikings looked absolutely fucking insane week 1. So I'm going off of that.
Why are you going off of that?
But I wouldn't be shocked if the Lions ended up taking it and maybe by a field goal. But I think the Vikings take it.
It's not on a Monday.
Respecting the Lions, man. That's what I want to know.
That is not on a Monday either.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Kirk Cousins should
You
ball.
know, Kirk Cousins ain't shit though. I'm sorry. Lions.
Hey. Only on Mondays he's not shit.
He's not shit, bro.
Sundays, and if it's not prime time,
You think he's winning the
Sundays in
division?
the afternoon,
Bro.
we are dogs.
It's a noon game, right?
Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson's a
Oh,
dog.
man, yeah.
Kirk Cousins
Kirk
ain't
Cousins is
it.
going to have a game.
Kirk Cousins
Yeah.
is it better than Justin Fields?
Everybody's better than Justin Fields.
Yeah.
You're
It's
better
gonna
than
be a
Justin
high-scoring
Fields.
game. I'll say that. I'm gonna ride with the Lions though, because they're at home. I
L.
like the tempo.
The Lions
One
are
pride. One pride.
next game.
Elite.
I just want to say the Lions are playing in Minnesota.
No, the Lions are playing at home.
Sure.
I think I seen the schedule.
Shout out
Oh,
to
they're playing
ESPN
Minnesota.
for getting the game wrong then. Because according to ESPN, they're playing at US Bank.
Oof.
11.
Just Detroit and Minnesota.
Yeah, rule number 1, don't listen to eat.
Yeah. He's stupid.
Eat my ass. All right.
Next game. Both teams 1-1. Ravens at Patriots. I'm gonna say it right now. Ravens. Sorry.
Ravens up.
I like that game. It should be a good game, but I got Ravens.
Thanks.
I'll take the Ravens.
What's the bet? What's the bets on this game? Baltimore is favored by 3. 3
I'll
points.
take the Ravens. The Ravens look more just better as an offense.
I mean, they looked amazing against the Dolphins. They just choked.
Yeah, that's all it was. I just don't. The only thing that worries me is how hopefully Lamar's good with his elbow bullshit.
Fair.
Got the Ravens, too.
Ravens.
All right.
Now I don't know how to feel about this game coming up. I think it's anyone's game if we're being real. Bengals at Jets.
Hear me out, Jets.
Jets. Jets.
Yeah,
Jets. Jets.
I think that's at Jets home too. I want to say.
Yeah, it is.
Jets.
Yeah,
Dub.
Jets at home.
Joe Flacco elite.
I don't believe in Joey right now. He's having problems.
So I do want to say
Bengals.
Bengals.
Bengals are frauds.
Bro.
It's the fucking
They are
Jets.
Frauds.
But it's also the fucking Jets, bro.
Yeah, they got Joe Flacco. He's elite. This is
Fuck Flacco.
Joe Flacco looking in his prime right now.
He's like 40 years old, man. I bet you like $20 right now.
And he's throwing dimes.
Bet me $20 then.
Bet higher. Bet higher.
50.
Bro, no, 25.
Take it or leave it. He's not confident.
We'll do 25. We'll do 25.
All right. But all right. I do want to say real quick, Cincinnati's favored by 5 points.
They're
Seems like
frauds.
That's
They've
bullshit.
been favored every game they play, and they're frauds.
I got the Bengals, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bengals.
I'm not going to be surprised if the Jets win, though.
Hell yeah, brother.
I feel that. Yeah, I'm taking Bengals. I think they're gonna get their first win. It should. I don't know how they get. I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout. I don't know if it's gonna be close. This game
It's
is
gonna be close.
I mean, close, dude. Joe
Yeah.
Burrow gets sacked like 7 times a game.
Jets cut to cover. That's the lock. It's like +6.
Next game, we got the Eagles at Commanders.
Eagles by a billion.
Is it
Yeah,
Carson
Eagles.
Wentz isn't having his fucking revenge?
No.
Hell
Nope.
no. Darius Slay's gonna baby Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah, I'll take the
I
Eagles.
think it's gonna be closer than people think, but I'm gonna take the Eagles too.
I bet it's clean sweep. Next one this is for Andrew. At Bank of America Stadium, Saints at Panthers. Jameis against Baker. What you got?
Like, the Saints are gonna come off pissed off. It's gonna be a blowout. I'm calling it right now.
No, it's not.
I think this is the trap game of the week, bro.
Not gonna
Panthers.
happen.
I got Panthers too.
Ooh. Whoa.
Baker's pissed. He's
No,
gonna
he
come
isn't.
out
No, he
pissed
isn't.
off.
Baker's
Nah.
garbage.
Baker's garbage. Stop it.
We act like Jameis Winston's good right now.
The Saints.
Oh shit! Oh, shit.
No, here we go.
Go
No,
ahead, Andrew.
no, I'm not gonna. No, he's trying to bait me. He's trying to bait me, and I'm not gonna
Bro.
hold that.
Bro, it's
Anyways.
two garbage QBs going against each other right now.
We're,
Cool.
we're not gonna argue about this. Anyways,
So
just saw-
Panthers up.
He just saw what his QB did on Monday, and he's gonna call your QB garbage.
exactly right. When your QB should have
Hey.
had 6 picks.
I
But hey.
admit that's because it was on a Monday.
Oh my god, bro.
Anyways, next game. Let's go. Keep moving.
Wait, I didn't make my pick.
Yeah, we haven't made our pick. So calm
AJ's
down.
pissed. AJ's pissed. I'm taking the Saints.
Go ahead, E. Say something goofy. I know you're gonna say something.
Say it.
Oh, me? I said Saints.
No, you're dumb.
How am I dumb?
Panthers.
I'm taking the Saints. They're only favored by 3 points, by the way. Anyways. Next game in Inglewood, California. Favored by a whole ass touchdown. We have Chargers and Jags.
Come on, dude. It's the Chargers.
Chargers are frauds. Chargers are frauds.
I know, but
I'll take the money line, but never the fucking their spread. That's all I could say.
come on,
Yeah,
bro. We
I'm
gotta
taking-
take the Chargers. We
I'm taking
cannot
the
take the
Chargers.
Jags in this situation.
I'm taking the
That's
Chargers,
facts,
but don't be talking about the Chargers like they're good or something. They're ass.
Facts.
It's just the Jags, though.
Pick your Chargers.
I'm Chargers.
See, look at now. EG's all mad now.
Oh no, I'm here.
I'm
just
sorry,
Thanks, Frank.
dude. I didn't
Thanks,
mean it.
Frank. He's sad and mad.
Oops.
like I'm just here minding my business. That's all.
Nah, dude, you seem sad now.
Like I'm here. Like
Pissed. Eat a Snickers, dude.
no.
Yeah, Snickers.
Next game. Kyler Murray coming off the double XP weekend. Rams at Cardinals. Who's winning?
The Rams are gonna put that ass.
Cardinals.
I think that will be a good game, honestly. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals, honestly.
They're phonies, bro.
Agree. The Cardinals are phonies, but I'm gonna take the Cardinals on this one.
Ooh.
I don't think the Rams look that good right now.
No, but I still take the Rams.
Offensively,
Yeah.
they don't look that good.
Jalen Ramsey, Mateo's boy, got that game-sealing pick.
Facts.
Yeah, then he goes, I'm him. I'm him. He made a good play. And then he's like, oh. That being said, I'm taking Rams.
Hell yeah, brother.
I think Cooper Cup's him, not Ramsey. That's why I'm picking him. Picking the Rams to win.
Man.
All right, next game. Battle of the fucking Birds. There's no favorite to this game. It says even. So I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's Falcons and Seahawks.
Both
Falcons.
disgusting ass teams.
Falcons.
I'm taking the Falcons on this one.
Yeah,
Geno
Falcons.
Smith. Seahawks.
He's garbage. What are you talking about?
He's getting a dub.
It's garbage, dude. What are you talking about?
He said, "Don't write me off."
You wrote him off last week.
And
Marcus
well,
Mariota show
What
his
does that
ass.
even mean?
I'm taking the Falcons.
Hell yeah, brother.
I am also taking Falcons.
Hell yeah, brother.
I like Cordell.
Right. Lone Wolf.
But this next game, excuse me, at Tampa. Tampa is favored by 1 point. Packers
Tampa.
at Bucks.
Packers.
Let's say Bucks.
Packers.
You were calling them garbage last week.
Yeah, I hate them, but they're gonna beat the Bucks.
It's that
But they-
Tampa Bucks.
No,
But the
I'm
Bears
taking
could beat them.
Colorado.
You were telling me the Bears could beat them though.
Beat who?
The Packers.
I thought they could.
Same.
You're the fraud, man. You're the fraud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frank.
I'm taking the Bucks. That defense
Yeah,
is something
I
else.
got the Packers.
Packers.
Taking Bucks.
Bucks.
Bucks up.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Dude. Hell
This next one is for Andy. Jimmy Garoppolo's 49ers against Russ's Broncos.
49ers by 1,000 miles.
Niners.
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 I'm taking the Broncos.
Whoa!
Oh,
Let's ride.
Whoa!
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Whoa, you guys are disgusting.
Sorry.
I will
And
not take the Broncos.
Russ
I
is
will say-
pissed, dude.
The
Oh, yes.
the 49ers are favored by 1.5 points. I don't know if that's a good bet.
That's
but
just,
anyway.
that's just a disrespectful fucking money line, honestly.
The trap game.
It's literally a trap game for fucking to bet on the Broncos because no way in hell I'm betting on them, especially with that garbage coach the Broncos have.
Get ready for this game because the Giants are only favored by 1 point. Monday Night Football, Giants and Cowboys playing at Giants.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
is
say
a
Cowboys.
disgusting game.
That is going to be an ugly ass game.
I'm taking the Giants.
Cowboys. Cooper Rush is a different breed.
What are you talking about?
What's up with you and garbage QBs? I'm
Just
gonna take the
believe,
Giants.
man.
Taking
He
the
was
Giants.
nice.
I'm also taking Giants.
I'm taking the Giants too. Just the fact that I think Cooper Rush has had a decent week that time.
That should be a very disgusting, interesting game. And I'm
You're
actually-
no,
Better than
Giants.
Dak.
think so.
Yeah.
All right, that's way too much, bro.
He said that's enough out of you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. That was our week 3 picks. We all made some solid picks. Now, we do we have another topic?
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm all
We'll
college
play a
football,
quick
man.
little game, fellas. A quick little game. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but I'm gonna name off some teams and you're gonna tell me if you think they're for real or not.
All right.
The Dolphins. AJ, tell them.
For real.
They're for real?
Yes, sir.
He looks like he's about to puke.
Nah, I have to. After what once you see how Tua does when he has Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill and stuff, you can't deny it that he's got some
Can you
good
say that- can you say it one more time, please?
you can't deny that he has some good fucking chemistry with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, and that makes him to become better. You can't deny that.
So he's not Buns, right?
He's not Buns
Wait,
right
what?
now. He's not
What'd you
Buns
say?
right now. We need consistency though, so we'll see with the Bills. Like I said, if he beats the Bills, I'll give him his respect 100%. I won't talk no more shit.
Real quick, I just want to reply to a comment from 49ers 16-1. They said Broncos overrated.
Facts.
They are.
That is big facts.
That's the
Yeah, but
one.
the only
one
fact
thing
that dude
they said
spit.
so far.
I know. I agree on that.
From Andy's burner.
Boys, it was good being on the pod. I gotta go.
Yes,
Always
sir.
invite me next time, Mateo. I'll see you,
Always.
boys. You have a good night. Peace.
All right, see you, man.
Man.
I do think the Dolphins are for real though to play this game.
I guess I'll say for real.
You guess.
You're a fraud, dude.
I
Why you
guess
keep-
I'll say it.
Don't say you guess. Just say, they're for real or not. Just say that.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next team.
You want to use the
This
whiteboard?
one, I think this one's gonna be a good one. The Bengals.
Frauds.
Odds.
Frauds. That O line is stinks.
They are frauds. Like, dude, Joe Burrow just gets sacked like every game now.
See, I'm gonna test this out real quick while we're doing this. We can all use this whiteboard. You can fucking draw.
Can I draw on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I can't draw on it.
I says, oh wait. Can I share that? Oh no.
Don't give me the option to draw on it, dude.
Why?
Yeah,
well,
bro,
this is
you
all
just
for our
turned
tapes, then.
What the hell is it? Yeah,
But
bro.
like I said, Bengals frauds.
Mateo, you're ruining my TikToks, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
my-
Come on, man.
Yeah,
dude,
take
my
this,
bad,
take
dude.
this dookie off.
Yeah,
Trash.
come on, bro.
Hold on, there you go.
Took this dookie out.
Personally, I think the Bengals were gonna have like a Super Bowl slump, whatever you call it, hangover, whatever. But I'm not ready to call them frauds yet.
Frauds.
Don't you put in
don't
the
think
chat
so,
every day,
bro.
frauds?
And that's just me cooking shit up, dude.
Yeah.
I say frauds to everybody. I said that shit about Josh Allen and AJ got mad.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, oh, but when I say it, I'm a hater.
Yeah, I don't know. I
We're
just
gonna
don't
move on.
believe in them right now, man. They haven't looked like that good. They keep
Nah.
having to have
I'm
these
not
games
writing
where they're
them off, bro.
coming back out of nowhere.
Heard it first. He's writing them off already. All right. The division leading, this is probably a dumbass one for me, but I gotta say it. The division leading Jaguars.
They're not for real.
Frauds.
Frauds.
They're probably the biggest frauds.
I don't know if they're considered frauds because there's no hype behind them.
No.
Yeah, I say that like that division is a must.
Hey, watch your mouth before you start.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you don't know.
You think the Jags are for real?
I don't think that. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're for real.
They're
But I-
frisky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the word for it. Yeah. So I'm gonna say right now they're frauds.
You think they got a chance of winning the division?
Yeah.
If the Colts don't step it up, then or if the Colts start off like how they did, what was it last year, where they went what was it 0-4 or something like that, or
like 1-5, 1-4.
yeah, then I think there's a chance, But if the Colts can turn it around, I think this is the Colts division to lose.
All right, before I puke, I'm gonna move on.
Facts.
All right, the Titans, 0-2.
Big
Frauds.
frauds.
Nah. Come back.
You sound dumb as fuck. You
Yeah.
sound
Their,
fucking
their
stupid.
pass game is buns. It's just halfback
It's
screen after
terrible.
halfback screen and then a wide receiver screen.
Nah, they'll figure it out.
Buns.
I saw you thinking over there.
Before, so the first thing that came to my head was frauds, but I wanted to think about it for a minute because the past 2 seasons they went to the playoffs, right? And they
Yeah,
got
won the
Derrick
division.
Henry. So yeah, so I don't know, man. They have not been looking good. I think I wouldn't call them for real. I think it's
On the fence.
yeah. I'm on the fence right now, honestly.
I can agree on that.
So personally, like in the past 2 years, I think I talked about this the last episode, but like they always like kind of like grinded out wins, like when no one expected them to. But like this year, it looks different. Like they just are ass. So I'm gonna say frauds.
Yeah, because they've always been like a gritty team, and now
Yeah.
it just seems like they can't like hold up to that anymore.
Yeah, Derrick Henry has
Well, their
been-
team isn't as good anymore.
It just shows that loss of AJ Brown is a big loss on their team.
I like Ryan Tannehill could have threw it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna move on. This is a team that a lot of people were like really iffy about in the preseason. The Chiefs.
for real.
Legit.
Yeah, that's
Legit.
real.
Yeah, I still think they're gonna be a legit team.
You still think the Chargers are gonna win the division like everybody else said?
No,
No.
No.
it's the
not.
Chargers, man. They always learn how to blow. They always know how to blow a game and ruin it.
Facts.
All right. Next one, the Broncos.
Frauds.
Frauds.
Fuck them. I'm telling you, I hope they lose everything.
AJ, you're only mad because of one game with them, dude.
Russell Wilson cheeks.
I still think that they could be a for real team.
You're disgusting. After the 2 games I've seen, especially the last one, I can't no more.
It's him in a new program, dude. It's gonna take time.
Looks like a fucking square.
I'm with Frank. I think they'll get it together. I think they need to quit letting Nathaniel Hackett call the plays.
Yeah, like he's not gonna look amazing right away. A lot of people hope that, but in reality, he's not gonna look amazing on the Broncos right away.
Yeah, he's just a hater.
He's a fraud.
Next one, the Raiders.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say fraud.
I was thinking that, dude. They just don't look that good.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to be one of those teams that like next year they'll get it together. Now that like they'll have a full off season and shit to get their stuff in order. But this year they're frauds.
Can I say on the fence for this one?
Yeah.
I think it's no. All right,
You gotta pick one.
I'll go to frauds. Fuck it.
Next one, the 2-0 Giants.
Frauds.
They're frauds, dude. Come on.
Don't let that bullshit.
I had to say they're 2-0.
Only New York fans right now think that they're legit.
Yeah, they're frauds.
All right, last one, the Eagles.
Legit.
We all
That
can
team
agree.
this year.
Just because they smashed your team,
No, they looked good against the Lions too.
it was Monday, bro. Fucking college team could have smashed the Eagles or the Vikings on a Monday.
Oh,
Yeah, they probably could have.
I got one more team. How about the Green Bay Packers? Are they frauds or are they for
Frauds?
They're for
Frauds.
They're for real. What?
Oh,
They're frogs.
frogs.
Oh shit! Hank, weren't you just calling them trash? Like they're not trash, but good as fuck. Like 10 minutes ago.
I didn't say good as fuck. I just said they're gonna beat the Bucks.
You said they were good as fuck.
I said they look better than the Bucks.
We're gonna beat the Bucks. You think so?
I think so. I still
Come
hate
on,
them.
man. Come on, Bob. Have faith in your team.
He said,
You know what? And while you're at it, give us some analysis on how they played Sunday Night Football. What would you think?
I don't know. They were pretty good. I mean, we ran the ball really well. Got Alan Lazard involved, which was nice. Defense didn't really defend much, but you know.
Don't mention running around Evan.
The refs gave us
he's
gave us like half that game. That should have been a touchdown on the goal line. Everyone knows it, but
Not me.
I don't know. I think the refs gave us that one pretty much, but we'll see.
I didn't pay you to say that, did I?
Nope.
Okay, I just want to say that out in the open before Andy bitches and moans.
Only people who pay him off would say that.
X.
Just saying. I want to clear my name. So then since you came back, pick your team then. Bucks or what's your pick? Bucks or Packers?
Oh, Packers for sure.
Is it going to be a close game, or are they going to stomp on the fucking neck of Tom Brady?
Nah, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna go 34-28.
A high scoring ass game.
Mhm.
I would say like to the defense of like maybe 24, like 17.
Okay.
I
can picture that.
Are the Packers winning the division, Bob?
Yeah,
No.
the Vikings. I think the Vikings suck. So yeah.
Whoa. Hey, chill out there, bud. What happened on week 1?
That was like your Super Bowl.
Damn!
After that, it's all downhill.
No. You just gotta believe.
Oh,
Kirk
Lord.
Cousins is still Kirk Cousins. It's the same thing.
Hey, as long as we just eliminate Monday games from the NFL, we would be elite.
And the Sunday games and Thursday games.
Hey, whoa, we beat you on Sunday, bro.
And Sunday night games. You can't play in prime time.
I don't know, man. You
When the
just gotta
sun goes
believe.
down, your team can't play.
Believe.
Ooh, God damn.
NFC North is gonna be the Vikings 1, Lions 2, Packers 3, Bears 4.
Packers 3.
And I think you got that. You got that actually backwards. Vikings 4.
Never, dude.
Hey,
People
Mateo,
are getting too drunk off the flus juice.
Mateo, what's your NFC North standing predictions?
God, I haven't even
Don't
thought.
say it.
Don't say it, dude.
He's
So-
gonna say the Bears are finishing second in the division. I already
Am
know
I-
how this is.
Am I starting 4 up or 1 down?
Oh, I want to hear 4.
4 up. Okay, Lions.
Damn.
He just knocks the
Um,
Lions out all the time.
Oh, throw this
he won't put
list
his
away.
he won't put his own team last.
3, Bears. 2, Vikings. 1, Packs.
Oh
I
man.
probably-
think it's a safe bet.
I'd probably say the same.
I look like my
I'm
background
disgusted.
logo.
I'm disgusted.
That's gross.
What's so disgusting?
You put
The
the,
Bears are
Lions
coming
at
in last,
4,
bro.
bro.
What's wrong with that? Everyone's 1-1.
Get a picture of Tom Brady.
Is that Jordan?
That looks like bald ass Jordan.
Yeah, the NFC North is still trash. We all know this, but we just need to find out who the best trash is out of all of it. A lot of people are going to say Packers. I don't agree with it.
Frank, we need to get you a cheese grater head.
I need a Viking helmet.
Then I'll get the cheese grater head. Fuck it.
You know the pre-order for those hats is like a 3-year wait list for those cheese grater things.
Why?
I don't know. I found that out years ago.
What the fuck?
I'll just
Yeah.
get a normal cheese grater and put it on my head.
Tape it.
Yeah. Tape it to a hat. I'll just wear that.
Make a necklace out of it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be sick. That'd be some ice. All right. We played Famous or Fraud or whatever the fuck we want to call that game. Do we want to talk about any now? Listen, this is a sports podcast and not a football podcast. However, I feel like it's safe to say football is our favorite sport out of all of us. Do we want to talk about anything else, whether it be the Sox, how they suck, the Cubs getting eliminated from the playoff contention, any UFC, college ball?
According to E, he knows all baseball pitchers.
Well, hang on. Hey Siri, what's the score of the White Sox game?
Don't. It's too ugly. Don't.
Hey Siri, what's the score of the White Sox game?
This knocks them out of playoff contention, right? If the Guardians smack them.
8-2. Oh, we lost.
Yeah, no. It's
You
too
know,
ugly.
Isn't it Lonzo Ball's having surgery again?
Yep, he's out
Yeah.
for 4 to 6 weeks.
Wait,
That's
really? On what?
He's gonna miss like first couple weeks of the season then, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the next UFC fight coming up?
Hey, we're talking about basketball, dude.
but they said that the surgery was just like a cleanup to make sure everything was good to go. So that way, when he does get back, there's no setbacks. Hopefully.
I mean, that's why we got Giannis's brother, so I think we'll be okay.
You sound dumb as fuck.
Bro, I love Giannis, and that man's not making the roster. That man is not that good.
Hey, wait, hey. Watch your mouth.
Hey, we're not talking about that, dude. Relax.
All right.
The big one, let's see. I'm on UFC, by the way. The next
Charles, the biggest card that's coming up is 280.
That's the Oliveira fight, right?
Yeah, versus Islam.
Oliveira.
The dude that AJ confuses with Hamzat all the time.
And my boy Peter Yan's gonna be knocking Gabe's boy out in the first round.
That's such a bad matchup for Sean O'Malley.
Now he's gonna get his ass whooped.
Facts.
I think that's such a bad matchup.
And I'm excited to see it. So I
God
can hear
damn.
Gabe in pain.
And then Aljamain Sterling's gonna win.
A bum. He's a fucking bum.
Why do you even say that?
He is.
How is he a bum?
He should have lost against Peter Yan the first time.
All right, that's the first time. Don't throw an illegal knee.
It's
What
not his
happened the
fault, man.
second time?
You got cheated, bro.
What did you say?
Yeah.
It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, no, it was his fault.
The Neil Darush is fighting. That's gonna be a good one. Who else is on this card?
You guys see the 17-year-old that got signed by the UFC?
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude's ugly.
This
as hell.
17-year-old?
He was from the Dana White Contender Series. He won like last night.
No.
I heard about that.
I'm still mad they didn't sign Bo Nickel.
That's because they're dumb and he's smart.
Yeah, I wanted them to sign Bo Nickel immediately, but meh. 'Cause he looks like a dog.
What happened to my boy Tuivasa?
He got
Ran.
knocked out.
He
He
got
really?
rocked. He got knocked
Yeah,
out.
he got ran.
Oh shit.
Jail Game's a beast though too.
And then
Patty the Batty?
Robert Whitaker already trying to make a comeback for that belt again.
L.
What did he just beat? He just beat your boy, ain't it?
Sadly.
Made him look like a bum.
Beat Marvin Vittori.
That dude's a bum, man.
Yeah, that dude's a bum.
I'll never want to hear anything about that man
He's
again.
a dog, dude. He just can't win.
Just because he beat Kevin Holland.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland,
Get
that's
out
a
of
bum.
here.
And then what'd you think about all that shit with that happened with Hamzat, Mark?
What about it?
Do you think that that was kind of a setup?
Yes, 100%.
I do too.
Because it was a pay-per-view and Dana White knew that there wasn't getting much publicity, so they had to make something up.
Yeah.
They did
I
all
think that was
shit.
I think all of that was a huge setup.
Because how are you gonna basically reward a guy for missing weight?
Exactly. And
I
he was
guarantee he
over by
didn't
like
lose.
8 pounds.
I guarantee he didn't lose anything from his purse.
Yeah, didn't lose any of his purse, nothing.
Wait, what happened? Inform me. I actually don't know.
So Hamzat came in and he was gonna fight Nate Diaz. And at the weigh-in, he missed weight by like I think it was 7.5 or 8 pounds.
Damn.
And instead of like just vacating that fight and everything, they had Hamzat fight Kevin Holland. And they moved Tony Ferguson to fight Nate Diaz. So I think that Hamzat just knew he wasn't going to make weight, and Dana White didn't want to cancel anything on that card. So he just made that all happen out of nowhere. Because I think it was weeks before that Hamzat knew he wasn't going to make the weight. And then out of nowhere, I think that they just decided, hey, let's just throw this together last minute and still try to make it a great card.
Like a couple of days, I think the day before the weigh-ins, there was like an altercation in the back with Hamzat's people, Nate Diaz's people, and Kevin Holland's people. So I think they kind of took that and they were like, let's switch things up so create more publicity and we don't lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like they knew Hamzat wasn't gonna make the weight.
Because he said the doctor told him like the night before, don't cut any more weight. But when you're like 8 pounds overweight, you had to have been almost 30 to 40 pounds overweight at that point. If you're cutting that much weight and the doctor tells you at the 8-pound mark that you can't cut any more weight.
I mean, don't they cut like 30 pounds in like ridiculous like 4 days though normally?
Yeah, I mean, they try to do it, but I think he was like, because that dude's a big guy at that weight class. So I honestly think he's walking around at almost 205, 210 at that point.
Oh, easily.
And so I just think he wasn't able to make the weight. And so at that point, all of them just got together and said, hey, like, let's just try doing all this together. Talk to Dana, see what we could do about it. But who knows? I mean, I don't know what they're going to even do with Nate Diaz after this. I mean, he's done, but I don't know what Nate Diaz is going to do now. I think he's going to go into boxing. They seem like a lot of people are doing that switch right now.
He and McGregor are gonna have a boxing match.
Yeah, I could see that happening, honestly.
Or one of those
Jose
ball
Aldo, I could see going into boxing. I know Eddie Alvarez just got cut from the PFL, and he said he's going to go into boxing. So a lot of UFC fighters, a lot of MMA fighters right now are just trying to go into boxing, but that's because that's where a lot of money is right now.
That's fair.
And then you got Jake Paul, Anderson Silva. That's coming up.
Gross.
So
I'll
that's-
never bet on one of those fights, but I really hope Anderson Silva doesn't get knocked out.
Jake Paul by a mile.
I just don't want to see him get knocked out.
You know what happen though, dude.
I can't see that happen. It's a UFC legend. You cannot let him get knocked out.
So was Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, that's gonna probably happen to Anderson Silva too.
I hope not. And then he's gonna call out some dumb professional boxer again, and then we're gonna have to go through all this shit again.
Pretty much.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh, yeah, the Sox are above 500 still, barely. I checked.
are they going to playoffs?
I hope so. We got the Tigers coming up, so we own them.
Playoffs. We're already down in the tiebreaker, so we can't get the extra game or whatever that means. We can't beat Cleveland, and Cleveland plays the Royals next. We have no chance.
It feels bad.
It's over.
I know.
I was gonna say this series against the Guardians is what really matters the most, and I don't think you guys are gonna beat them.
Hell no.
No.
What happened? Fucking World Series contending team.
Feels
Russo
bad.
had that.
Well, when you have Lonnie Tarusa and Luis Fraudbert, that's what happens.
Damn.
And
Nah.
Eloy can't stay off the DL Jimenez.
No, I love Luis anyway, but I don't know. It didn't work this year. Run it back next year. Resign Jose. Another 3-year deal. Run it back next year.
Buns.
We just need a real catcher.
Like who? Who would you want?
I think we should have kept James McCann, but I don't know. I'm cool with whoever now.
I heard
Y'all
Yeah.
saw who won the AL West, right?
Who?
Y'all saw who won the American League West, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck them.
Hope y'all know they're coming back.
Wait for the people back.
It's the Astros, my guy.
Dude, they're frauds and cheaters. I want to hear it.
The Astros. Believe.
He's like they cheated one time.
Yeah.
Freaking butt.
Happened one time. I don't agree with them doing it. They did it.
Oh my.
Sucks to suck.
One time.
The Dodgers are
So what
probably
you're saying is that even though they cheated, they still deserve that championship.
No. I don't say that. I'm just saying it happened.
So it should go to the Dodgers, was what you're saying.
Yeah, but just look past that. We'll
Rematch.
just throw that in the gutter.
Nah, fuck
Oh,
that. Dude.
Let it wash away.
Before we sign off today, I got one more question for everyone. Is anyone here interested in buying the Suns?
Buying
Anybody
what?
here?
Yeah. I got $5, bro.
All right, bet. All right, go.
Chips.
Put the bid in.
A bag
Only
of
if we
bag of
trade
ruffles.
Devin Booker.
Bags.
I can't wait for him.
What the fuck?
On that note, it's a good idea to sign off for that today. He's getting tired. Thank you for watching episode 26. Look out for episode 27. We're gonna get the results for week 2 and 3. And out of all of us, we're gonna see who's winning, who's in first, second, third place. Hopefully, we're all right. We're gonna play some more of that was a fun ass thing. Frauds or whatever. Frauds are famous. We'll have more of that shit. But we'll see everyone on 27.